travelers, and welcome to a new video. Still in Katowice, and I'm heading to what is supposed to be the main square in town right now. Look at this architecture here. So this is gonna be the main square in town. Skarbek. Looks like a mall. And you can see most people bundled up. It is a pretty cold day, but the sun is out in some spots. So the tram is quite convenient. It takes you all through the city basically. And I'll say that the beauty of Katowice, or the smart thing about it, is they put the train station basically right in the center of town, and that's fabulous. So looks like we're in the main square now. There's Skarbek. Got some glass elevators. Ooh, some nice architecture over there.
Niech mówią zawsze uwielbiony, niech będzie Pan, pragnący szczęścia swego sługi. A język mój opowiadać będzie sprawiedliwość Twoją i chwałę Twoją każdego dnia.
A place called Aioli. Looks like a restaurant. Beautiful design though. Very modern design. Now we've got the older design over here, but we have some modern design here. And it's really nice in the square. In fact, it's pretty warm here. The sun is hitting me here, so I'm feeling quite warm. There's a truck here. Maybe this is a coffee truck or a food truck. The tram is coming quite a bit. The tram is pretty similar to the Hungarian one. You have to buy the ticket. There's a machine where you have to stamp, you have to endorse the ticket, so you have to put it in the machine once you get in the tram. And they're good for 30, 60, 90 minutes or like 24 hours also, and you can go anywhere you want. So there happens to be a hostel right here. There's a building there with a huge Samsung advertisement. Let's see what this is. So this is the, ooh, looks like Wamujak Fale? Maybe for music. Look at the architecture though, quite beautiful. It looks like someone's singing there, so it makes sense that it would be a music hall or a concert theater or opera house. Let's see if I can find some more information on the internet, but even I've been looking on Google, and a lot of the things are even in Polish, or there's not information in English. It's called the Silesian Art Theater behind me. There's basically no information unless I would do like a Google search. It's gonna be difficult, I think, to get some information about these buildings in Poland, maybe. At least maybe if we're not in Warsaw. I remember how they had this too also in Poznan when I was there. They have like a lot of cafes, so this is like a main street here. And there was a building over in the corner that looks quite nice, so let's head over there and take a look there. That looks quite nice. And some very modern architecture here. And you've got a lot of trams coming and going, so you've got to kind of be on your P's and Q's when you're crossing here. People just crossing the tracks. We always have these in every city basically. Cześć. They're offering the biblical things, which is not a bad idea, especially in these times. We might need that. So some cafes, some restaurants here. And look at this fountain. And I hear the clock. It's playing some music. How about that? Oh, it's playing a nice chime. Beautiful flowers here. Selling the flowers. Oh, look at this. We've got some tulips coming out. Beautiful tulips. And I even noticed on the way on the train, on the side of the road, there seem to be even some tulips growing. Oh, look at the beautiful tulips. Just gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So it is spring, even though it doesn't feel like it today. Definitely springtime. Oh, we got so many different color ones. Purple ones. Oh, look at the colors, guys. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look at the colors. Pretty purple for the ladies. And even an orange. Just gorgeous. Oh, and we have something here. Oh, and this is a symbol for Katowice. I've seen it before. It's like a heart with different colors. Cześć. And we've got some beautiful, beautiful flowers here, tulips. So when I'm saying cześć, I'm saying hello. You heard those chimes. I don't know where the chimes were coming from. Maybe from a church, maybe from here. Now the sun is out. It feels pretty nice when the sun is out, but if the sun isn't out, it doesn't feel too nice. Oh, look at this dog. That's a big dog. I'm having some trouble finding this on the map. It looks like there might be a government office. Well, nevertheless, it's a beautiful building. Take a look. Just gorgeous architecture. Looks like I see something about Ukraine here. Looks like a map of Ukraine. Let's take a look at this. So there's definitely a map of Ukraine there. Katowice something Ukraine. Maybe supports. So it does look like a government office for sure. Maybe that is where the Ukrainians are supposed to go for help. Look at the color too, this brick. That is some quality brick. Poczta? Something like that, Poczta. And it is the post office. So it's actually the post office. And I believe, yeah, that looks like a Polish flag, but I don't see the eagle. Must be just draped over the pole there. So a post office. And we've got this here, it goes to another level. Look at that over there. That is quite interesting building there. What is that? That cylindrical looking thing. Whoa, look at this guy. Hey. How about that? Might see everything in Poland. I think we're gonna see a lot of stuff here. Oh, and over here we have some artwork. I saw this online actually. Like some artwork there. You see it there. So some street art. And this strange looking building. And I think the train goes there. Yeah, those are the train tracks up there. And we are on Mewinska. That strange looking L is similar to a W sign in English, or W pronunciation. Not quite the same, but it's similar. So some nice buildings over there too, on the other side. And this is a Polish beer. I actually had this before. So it looks like this goes under there. Ooh, there's some interesting buildings over there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here too long. I'm going to be here a few days and then I'm going to Łódź. And in English it looks like an L-O-D-Z with that strange L. But in Polish it's pronounced Łódź. we're going that way toward Warsaw now, because unfortunately the hostels here on the weekend are quite expensive and there's not many available on a Saturday especially. And it was like that in Krakow, so I'm not exactly sure why. I guess a lot of people are traveling on the weekend. So there's a guy with a smart looking suit there. And another Zapka. Look at these nice colors here. We've got kind of a beige, and we got more of a reddish brown hue, and then we have this pink building. So one for the ladies, a pink building. You don't see that all the time. Very pink color. So back toward the plaza. So let's walk down one of these streets. There's a bank, it's called Credit Agricole. Almost sounds like a Spanish bank. Oh, there's another one of these sweet shops. Ooh, that looks good. And coffee shop. You definitely won't go hungry here in Poland. Ooh, look at this. Look at this building. Look at the architecture there. Wow, look at that. Look at those carvings over the windows. Those are fabulous. You've got eagles there. What is that? It looks like a lion maybe. Or is it a dog? It's kind of hard to see from here. I'm sure we'll see better in the camera. You might see better than I can. Sometimes the camera picks up more than the naked eye actually. And here's a place called, looks like Tatiana. Well, that sounds more Russian. How about these names, guys? Try pronouncing that. Oh, we got some beer here. Big bottles of beer here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Give me one. Open it up. How much is the beer? So 12 zloty. So that's like $3. So maybe some expensive beer. I guess craft beer. Maybe it's a big one. And this is beer, piwa. Zapka. I need to try this one day. They keep showing this to me. So it's like a hot dog wrapped up. This is a Polish hot dog there. And kawa means coffee. Maybe that means to go. Got some people looking at me. Who is this crazy guy here? Crazy American. In Poland, is he lost? We got some graffiti here. And this is too bad. It looks like some street art. This almost looks like a Banksy. Is that a Banksy and they covered it up? Looks very similar to a Banksy, and then we've got people written all over here. Written all over it. So here's another bank, BNP Paribas. And we have Santander. But these trams go all over. Oh, look at that down there. That is very nice. Something touristic over here. So this street is getting a touch up. Refurbishment. Green color with the pillars. Looks like an important building. Doing a lot of construction here. Redoing the sidewalk. Oh, it looks like they're pouring cement in there maybe. Okay, so we got some large building here. Here's some kind of plaque. I think I saw this on the internet. Some flowers here. So 2004. Again, I wish I could read it. Hopefully some Polish people will comment on this video and you will give me some information about what we're seeing here. That's a pretty new monument. It was erected in 2004. So we have a building here. Let me try to find out what this is. Looks like the Polish eagle here. Oh, it's a library. Oh, that's almost a Spanish word. Biblioteca. How about that? It's almost a Spanish word with a K instead of a C. Isn't that interesting? Polish flag. Ooh, look at this building. Ooh, look at that. That is nice. Look at that one. Beautiful. And then this is a church here, it looks like. Oh, there's a lot of, look, people just left a hammer right there. So I try to cross here if I can through this traffic. And then we've got this church here. How about this? So this is a good way to learn the language as well, because you have to read these signs. Look at this church. There's a fence here, so I can't go through. I can show you here. Very beautiful church. Oh, we do have a church here behind us. Not sure what it's called. There was a name, but difficult to say, but I'm not sure the information about it. But this is a tour of the center of Katowice. We saw the main square and we saw around it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one. Travel Addict Guy. Take care, everyone.